Welcome back and thank you for staying with us. Now, police are cracking the whip on crime in some of Johannesburg's affluent suburbs today. Operation Okaimolao is targeting syndicates like the Rolex gang, cell phone snatching and other contact crimes. Let's go to ENC reporter Buleli Tweety Jones, who is with the police's top brass and joins us now live for an update. Bule, just tell us what you've seen so far today as they search the cars, any arrests, etc.?
Yeah, there have been several arrests that have been made since early hours of the morning today, where we saw about 52 undocumented foreign nationals being nabbed during the police operation of Okaimolao. But we also understand that 24 vehicles have been discontinued, while 4 have been impounded. Several drugs also confiscated and also arrested in relation to that criminal incident there. But where we are right now, we're at a place called Clay Haven, next to the road Witkoppen, just in Sandton, where police are continuing with the operation Okaimolao, just to try and see what they can find and to make sure that everything they're looking for within the operation is found as well. We understand that this place has been notoriously known for some of the gender-based violence cases that take place here, amongst other criminal activities. And residents, of course, have been, there've been a search and siege operations going on in this informal settlement here, and many other things that have been taking place since the early hours of the morning. Police have expanded their operation throughout Sandton, Rosebank, and other neighboring areas. I'm just going to speak to Brigadier Brenda Murdili regarding the operation here today, here at Clay Haven, next to the road Witkoppen. Brig, thank you very much for joining us. Maybe just if you can give us the significance of us being here today.
We are here at this informal settlement because, as you can see, it used to be a very small informal settlement, but now it's creating challenges for the local policing precinct, which is Sandton, to do policing. As in now, they have had reports that some people, as and when they commit some of these house robberies and then street robberies in the CBD within the Sandton area, they come to this area and you can see it's not well lit. And it makes it difficult because of the design here for the police to come here to do policing.
What else are you looking at? Are you also looking at confiscating drugs or whatever it is? Because ironically, while we're speaking just behind you, I can just see marijuana being planted here as well. What are some of the operations that will entail while we're still here?
What we do when we go to an area like an informal settlement, what we do basically is go there, in there, as and when we see people, then we do your stop and searches. It's part of being visible in the area. It's part of doing foot patrols so that we can interact with the community. A close-knit as it is this one, so that we can get to hear whether there are challenges and whatnot. But with regards to this informal settlements, it's in a private property. But with regards to this, the station commander is in contact with the municipality and the relevant authorities to ensure that these people maybe receive services or they are removed if there is a need for them to be removed. But all these processes will be unfolding as and when they do engagement with the relevant departments and authorities.
You're correct to say we're stepping on private property soil as well. I understand that this matter was before the court, and the church which donated this private property to the residents won the case. Are you still looking at going that avenue via the municipality to try and evacuate them to a safer piece of land? Because this place is next to the highway, and of course one may think about how this also relates to some of the criminal activities that have been taking place in relation to motorists being robbed as well when at the robots.
With regards to evictions from private properties, the police's involvement is as and when there's that court order, and then it specifically says that the police will be here for the security part of it. They do not get involved in evicting people. They are here to provide the people that evict security and protection.
Yeah, definitely. I thought maybe you'll be making recommendations, because from what I've heard is that this is also a criminal hotspot here from some of the officers who were just now conducting the operation here.
That's the reason that we are here. Yeah. That was cited as and when we were receiving the DPC police in General Mtomeli was receiving a briefing this morning before we got here. And then so as Operation Okaimolao intervention from the provincial audit area office, we couldn't leave this area without seeing this place and walking through these communities and hearing from them what are their challenges with regards to crime.
Brigadier, thank you very much. This is Brigadier Brenda Murdili just telling us about the update in terms of them being an operation at this informal settlement next to the Witkoppen Road, and they're saying that they've gotten tip-offs of some of the criminal activities taking place here, particularly linked to the high gender-based violence reported case at a nearby police station of how there is a lot of gender violence incidences happening here at this informal settlement. Masigo, what I can tell you right now is that the police believe that they are still continuing with Operation Okaimolao, and as it partakes, they will be making other arrests. They're saying that they're looking out for criminals who have been on the wrong side of the law for quite some time.
All right, Puleli Chwiti Jones live for us there in Johannesburg during Operation Okaimolao.